Okay, so I did just check through my Stalogy, and I think because we're already on our summer holidays, we haven't, I haven't had like tons of like appointments or things to get done. I have been doing a lot more kind of memory keeping in my Stalogy anyway. So I don't think there's anything that I want to double up on here. I've already done my like Go Ape and Safari page. But other than that, there's nothing much in here that I've kind of left out, because I do obviously also have my 5-year memory journal, which I kind of, write a little bit about each day in regards to the kids in here as well. So I think the pages that I have, I'm going to just go ahead and like kind of set up, decorate, play with washi, color, whatever, and then fill them in after. The only thing I made a note of was the day that, I can't even say it. I'm only kidding. Was the day that England lost in the Euros to Italy. I just made a little mark of that. And then I do want to also put here at some point somewhere, I will just put like a little asterisk and say Freedom Day, as the UK is calling it, which is when we've kind of like they've done away with like masks and social distancing and things like that, although the vast majority of people are still wearing masks. I was out yesterday obviously, and then I was out all day today, shops and things like that, and people are still masking up. So yeah, let me just get my washies and kind of play around a bit. I will put it on high speed. Yeah. Hey guys, so I thought I would just answer a question that I received quite a few times actually, on like my YouTube videos as well as on Instagram, about how I make time to, I guess, do what I'm doing here, like being creative and stuff. So I don't always have time every single day in the evening to like sit and, take out everything I have. But I definitely update my planner every evening, and then I at least like once or twice a week try to make sure that I'm sitting down and catching up on my journals. I think for me it's like a real creative outlet, and it can very easily become something that, oh, if I have time then I will do it. But even though we are in the summer holidays right now, like our days are just getting filled up with like meeting up with school friends, or like sleepovers, or like my daughter's turning 14 this month, so we can have like a little party for her. So yeah, like our days can get filled up so quickly that if I didn't actually deliberately carve out time to spend, I guess, on my hobbies, it could quite easily be months before anything got done. So I think for me it's a priority to sit down and spend some time, like whether it's playing with my stickers or washi or painting watercolor, and whether it's like in my cousin like I'm working on in here, or even if it's just like a paper like watercolor pad and some paints. I am trying like every day to be, a little bit creative, just because I do, that the whole point of summer holidays is that you're supposed to have time. So yeah, I think you do have to be deliberate about it. You have to make it a priority. And if you find that you're consistently not being able to do it, then, maybe kind of reevaluate, is it something you actually want to do? Because for me, I know like I keep saying, I haven't been to the gym in so long, and I keep saying, yeah, like next week I'll start, or I'll go in the evenings, or we're on summer holidays, so I'll be more diligent about going, and I haven't actually made it at all. And I have had like a long, hard think about it and realized that, yeah, there's definitely like this struggle between wanting to go because I feel like it's good for me and I need it, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it. I'm getting like my steps in. I'm being really active, like we're doing a lot of activities with the kids. We're doing like, we've done like Go Ape, we're doing some water sports, we've had like lots of beach days. And so it's not like I'm just sitting at home, not exercising. So I've decided that I'm going to just pause or rather like cancel my gym membership for now. And when I feel inspired to kind of go again, then I'll pick it up. So I think definitely just having like a bit of reflection on why there's a stumbling block, whether it comes to like working out or being creative. I think it's the same thing. Finding a balance between what you want to do because you want to do it versus what you want to do because you think you should do it. So yeah, that is it. I'm just enjoying relaxing with the kids. They seem a lot busier than I am in the summer holidays. They've, like catching up with friends. My little one is in forest camp all week, so she's gone from like 9 till about 4 every day. And you'd think I would have like lots of time to just chill, but I mean, I guess I kind of do, because like a couple of days ago I went to London, like into central London by myself. I had a museum day, so I just dropped her to Forest School. My husband said he would pick her up, so I headed to see like the Van Gogh live exhibit, and then I went to the Natural History Museum to see the Wildlife Photographer of the Year exhibit. And yeah, just kind of had a really nice day to myself. Walked around and enjoyed being in central London by myself without kids. So but yeah, I'm just having like next few days just kind of relaxing at home and having lots of like creative time. I think that's coming to the end of this spread now, so yeah, let's get back to it. Hey guys, so I'm back again to kind of catch up on some of my like Stalogy memory keeping. It is actually Friday morning today, Friday afternoon, and I just haven't had much time to kind of film in the daytime because I've had like a few busy days, and then the evening I'm just so tired. Oops, that looks awful. Anyway, so yeah, I am just doing like a kind of a catch up in the homeschool room today, which is unusual because I don't normally film in here. But yeah, so I'm just using one of my metallic pens. They are linked in my Amazon store cart thing below. They do take quite a while to dry, so I'm gonna have to just leave that for a bit. I've got these stickers from Lauren Phelps Designs that I've put down, and then I also put a little bit of this washi tape from London Gifties, just because I love that, like seashells. So yeah, I will just write about our day. And actually, before I forget, I did want to add one of these stickers as well from Pink Paper Plane. These, I think I've got another sheet of these. I actually thought I was running out of these, but I never know if I should leave a gap or not. I don't know. I think I'll just put that there. That's good, because I don't really have like too much to say, to be honest, other than we went to the beach and we had a great time. But yeah, let me just quickly journal on here. Okay, so I am going to just put this piece of paper there and see if that, oh, okay, that's kind of dry, I think. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that, it's so beautiful. So yeah, that was that day. I did actually add the elephant washi to Sunday. Let me show you guys, there it is. Yeah, I haven't actually done a tracker for this week. I think I'm kind of in the habit of doing most things except brushing my hair is still like, yeah, I'm just so not used to it. Like I wake up and I just put my hair in a bun. So I need to kind of improve on that. I do have this washi here from London Gifties that I'm going to put on Thursday. I've kind of been putting it in a few places because I just really love it. It's like one of her calligraphy ones, but it's just the colours behind it is just really, really beautiful. And I'm wondering to put it across, or I might put it this way because then I can get, because I can't really write around the bump so much anyway. And this way I get like a lot more of the washi tape on the page. Okay, that's much better. That's nice. Okay, so Thursday, which was yesterday, and I kind of seem to have like forgotten already what we did. We actually were supposed to have like a PJ day at home because we were all just really tired from being out at the beach and stuff, but I did go and see my friend's garden. Really, really beautiful. Like she's just she used to be like the head gardener at our temple, and so she's always got like the best, most beautiful gardens. I'll put a video clip in here for you guys to see. Just stunning, just everything comes together so nicely, and it's like kind of wild looking, which I love. I don't like a very tidy looking garden. I do like it to be kind of yeah, like a little wild. So that's what I did. So I'll just put lazy morning, and actually I managed to catch up on my Hobonichi cousin. Which was nice to have some planner time in the morning. And then, yeah, I went to see Gandharvika's garden. It also just changes like all the time because obviously there's new things coming up and they're like constantly adding things, and they've got beautiful like vegetable patch as well at the back, like lettuce and kale, tomatoes, cucumbers, courgettes, like broccoli, cauliflower, just literally everything. It's amazing. They could pretty much be self-sufficient actually. So beautiful. And we just sat outside and had some elderflower cordial that she made and drank. Oops, that's my water bottle that keeps popping, by the way, because it's from the fridge. Homemade elderflower cordial. And she's actually the one that kind of really got me into gardening, like so she's the one I do child protection work with as well. And yeah, she kind of got me into gardening. And when she kind of laughs at me because when she first started teaching me how to do it, I was a little bit like, oh, worms and snails and slugs, and I didn't really want to touch much stuff. And so she kind of laughs at me now because she's like, I just can't believe how much you're into gardening and stuff, which also kind of surprises me, to be honest. Just going to add the rest of these flowers from Lauren Phelps Designs. I could add that pumpkin-y looking one as well. Oops. Because she is also growing some pumpkins in her garden. And I have one more flower which I'll see because I might not add that. I kind of like how that looks for now. And then after that I had to come home and make dinner, which was pasta because my daughter's friend came over and he just loves my pasta, and every time he comes, which seems to be quite a lot recently, he always wants to just eat pasta. So, and then I went into town, which was kind of a nightmare because it was like rush hour traffic, so just got stuck in traffic in the sun. Luckily my car has AC, but yeah, it was just not nice at all. And then I went to pick up my little one from boxing. fish-free from boxing. Vishaka normally goes as well, but I think because it was so hot and she was meeting up with her friend, she kind of gave it a miss this week. And I'm just going to put here that Issues had a play in the park with her friend before boxing. So there's like a playground right outside their boxing club, and my husband had just dropped her off, and her friend's mom kept an eye on them, so that was nice. And then yeah, just kind of like a relaxing evening, to be honest. Just gave my garden lots of watering because my hydrangea's kind of getting a little scorched, which I'm very, very sad about because they're just not in a partial shade. One of them is not in a partial shady place, and so they're kind of burning, and there's just nothing I can do to stop it. So I'm a bit sad about that. So I'm just trying to give them lots of watering and pruning and trying to keep on top of that. But it's a little sad to see all your hard work undone. But hopefully the heat wave is just kind of the next few days going to be over. And then what did I do in the evening? I think I just did some journaling, and I watched some Gogglebox on Netflix. And then I did go to sleep really, really late, which I want to put on here because I haven't done this in such a long time, but I actually didn't sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Partly because of the heat, partly just because we're on holidays, and I don't know, I've been getting to bed like 11:30 most nights, so I feel like I've kind of caught up on my sleep. I'm not generally someone who needs a lot of sleep, and so yeah, if I've had like a few days where I've had a decent amount of sleep, I just know that, well, I'm going to spend the next few days wide awake till very, very late. So yeah, that's it. That's Friday today. Nothing much planned today. Definitely having a PJ day at home. I do have like my little travel sticker book here that I keep in the homeschool room, and let's see if there is like a family day sticker that I can use to mark that. Yes, there's that one here, so I'll use this lilac-y one that says family day. So this sticker book is from Muji. It's like a photo album. I think you can only buy it either in store or on the website, possibly only in the UK, because I have heard a few people say they weren't able to find it. So I do apologize about that. I've just had mine for like so many years now. And yeah, I don't know why I left that gap there actually. I was going to put, okay, I'm going to take that off. I'll put that here. And then I might put the weather here, which I'll just do at the end of the day to see like what highs it hits. So yeah, that's it in terms of this part. I haven't been keeping on top of like my memory keeping and that either. So Wednesday, Thursday, that I have had no spends. That's good, no planner related spends. My highlight of the day on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday would obviously be the beach, but I'm not sure I have, oh, let's see if any of these are small enough to use. I don't think so. I could use some of this shell washi again. I don't usually use washi in my memory section, but I don't see why I couldn't. And I wouldn't even need to write anything. I could just plop that in there and see how it looks. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to just leave that in there because it's just something different. Why not?
And then for yesterday, I think my highlight was seeing my friend's garden. So I do have some gardening stickers here. I'll use this one from Create with Pen because she's kind of just smelling the flowers rather than actually doing any gardening, because obviously I didn't do any gardening at her house. Just put Gan's garden. Okay, and then what date was that? So, just making sure I'm in frame because I am filming in a new place. Yes, 21st, I would just say family beach day and being in the ocean. And I swear every time I go, I'm becoming just more and more like convinced that I need to actually move and live by the sea, because I just can't drive for like 2 hours every time I want to be by the ocean. So yeah, let's see if I can somehow convince my family. Yesterday's highlights, so I'll try and do something a little bit different to what I've put in here. Sometimes they do overlap, like obviously the beach, but I guess I'll just put alone time in the evening, because yeah, once my family like kind of all go to bed kind of early-ish. I mean, except the teen, but then even she went to bed early yesterday. So yeah, that is it. I do have this beach kind of seahorse foiled acetate that I want to cut down to size and put over here. But my cutting machine thing is, my paper cutter is upstairs. So I think I'll probably just put a mark on it and then just give it a cut when I get upstairs and tip that in. That's fine. And then I usually keep the scraps for my daughter, like she uses them as bookmarks or something like that. So that's it in terms of my Stalogy. I am kind of running low on pages. I think if I stick to 1 page per month for August, I will have enough, I hope. If not, obviously I'll have to just like tip some in, which I have done previously, which is not a problem. But I have kind of stopped taking as many notes in here and things like that because yeah, I think maybe what I'll have to do at this point now is just actually number them out for August with a sticky note so I can see. So I'll be back this evening to finish off like Friday. I do need to still update my fitness planner, my Hobonichi cousin. I still haven't done that, so I will just do that now, and that just involves me like writing up my workouts. And then my Hobonichi cousin, I think I did some last night off camera. I think I just wasn't really sure about what I was going to do. And so let me show you some of the pages that you guys might not have seen. So I think I started here. So this page, yeah, I just ended up writing a few things here. I think that all that I did last night or the night before even. I still got that page if I need. Got something there, some quotes, some more Instagram stuff. Love the way like these washies complement each other. London Gifties. These you had seen. That one as well I filled in. I'm just covering up some personal stuff there. That I wasn't mad about this page. I don't know what I was trying to do. But anyway, it is what it is. And then yeah, that was yesterday, so I'm kind of on top of it, and I'll see if I want to play around with this tonight or not. If not, then I'll be back to do my memory keeping in my Stalogy at least. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back. So it's actually Saturday morning because I just was a bit tired last night, and so I didn't get to
like work on my planner. I just kind of lay in bed and monged out a little bit. So I'm just going to catch up quickly now. I wanted to use some of this like gorgeous London Gifties washi tape, this one, but I wanted to layer it up with another washi underneath, but now I'm not sure whether the green will go nicely or whether I should go for this. I just love all her washi, it's so beautiful. So yeah, my kids kind of watched like Harry Potter movie last night, just the two of them. I think they finished off, they've been like on a bit of a movie marathon whenever they can in the evening, so like watch 1 or 2 of the movies. I think they finished movie 7 part 1 and part 2, so they are all done. It's been quite a nice like little bonding activity for them, and it's just like oops, just dropping some stuff. Okay, so luckily the weather has kind of like changed, the temperature's dropped, it's nice and cool now. It rained overnight, which I am very, very happy about. So the pen I am using is the Uniball Signo DX, either the 0.38 or the 0.28, which actually has become my favorite pen now. When I started using the 0.38, I was like, wow, this is amazing, like it writes so thin. And then I discovered they actually do a 2.8, which I was just even more ecstatic about, and that's what I use here in my Hobonichi weeks, because obviously the grid on there is tiny. So yeah, on here I can kind of get away with using the 3.38. So what did we do yesterday? I'm probably just gonna like yeah, journal a little bit about our day. I will do that on high speed just because I can't concentrate at the same time. Okay, so that's that. Today I do actually have a few places that I need to go in central London, so I will have to, my husband's working, so I'll have to drag the kids along with me, which they won't be too happy about. But yeah, that's kind of it. I again will just do a bit of memory keeping, I think. Tomorrow I'm dropping my daughter to her friends. They live like on a farm a couple of hours away from us, so she's going to stay for a few days with them. And I need to plan out my following week, which is actually my eldest's birthday week, so I'll try and see if I can make that look a little bit special. That is it in terms of this planner. I don't really have much to mark off in my weeks. My Hobonichi cousin, I don't know if I have anything much to write on yesterday's one. I might just I don't know, I've kind of put a bit of washi down because I did get sent this washi in Happy Mail, but and I haven't used it yet, so I did stick some of that down, but I'm not really sure if I have anything to like write. I might do like some more watercoloring here and then just put a quote here. The only problem with this obviously is that as soon as you use watercolors, the back of the page also becomes like colorful. So like this page I just really loved, like I've used the same 2 washis that I just used in my Stalogy right now, but because I had painted on it, it's kind of come through quite a bit, and I don't really like how it looks on this side. Generally I don't mind, but I think like even here I was trying to keep it to like nice purples and black, and then I've got this yellow coming through. So in that sense this paper is pretty frustrating. Yeah, so I'm not sure, because I don't want like every single page to be, you know, like that. So I might just leave that, because I kind of do really like that kind of clean page look. And so I could watercolor here and then just accept that there'll be, you know, some seepage on that side. But yeah, that's it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here. I think I will probably just end these videos, like this video here now, because by the time I stitch all these together it does kind of add up, you know, to become quite a long video, and the rest of the like weekend's just going to be memory keeping as well anyway. Oh yeah, I do need to fill that in. So yeah, that is kind of how my week has gone so far. I did tip that in for Wednesday Beach Day. Thank you so much as always for joining me. It's been fun to take you guys along in my plan with me's, although it's been more like memory keeping and journaling in those. And yeah, like kind of planning has switched to this Hobonichi weeks. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. I do try and link like everything that I use, from like planners to like these covers, clear covers from Lauren Phelps Designs, to like the washi shops, sticker shops, all of that in the description box below. And then some of the stuff like pens and things like that you can find on my Amazon store as well. So yeah, be sure to check that out if you have any questions. But if you don't find the answer, then please do drop a comment and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.